And we're live. Welcome, everybody.
Live.
It's live. Yes.
We do this live?
L-I-V-E.
We're doing it live.
L-I-V-I-N.
Live and
We're live.
Oh yeah, live in my best life.
welcome to the Movie Podium, everybody. We're a weekly podcast where we collectively choose a movie to watch, and at the end of the week, we get together and talk about it. It's kind of like a book club.
But for movies.
Ah, there it is. Very nice.
We finally hit it.
We did.
I don't think we're ever going to get it perfectly.
No, I don't think so. This week's film is not about the boogeyman. It's about the guy you send to kill the boogeyman. And without further ado, we present our next movie.
How good's your laundry?
No one's that good.
I thought not.
Oh, yeah.
How good's your laundry?
Very, very excited.
good.
This
No
week,
one's that good.
No.
I am
right?
very excited.
Excite.
I am
This-
so excited.
This week, we are asking, does John Wick make our podium as one of the best action movies of the 2010s? Cheers.
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 I had a little spritz there.
Movies.
Thank you.
I can never not hear that now, John.
How do I make it stop bleaching out my face?
Just leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
Just turn
Leave it
off the
alone.
lights.
Instead of Wipeout, it's
Did you start it at the very beginning?
Oh,
John?
yeah, I restarted.
Can you go to 16 minutes, please?
Yeah. I'll try.
Specifically. I would
There is
appreciate it.
I love he's
I-
sitting like a newscaster with it over his shoulder.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm here live.
And over
We're
here
going
we
to
have
16
John
minutes.
Wick moving into the hotel.
I can't tell how to. Okay, I'm just
I
gonna.
love John's name, by the way. Hello, John. Wick.
I just noticed that.
Oh, I love
I didn't
that.
even notice that. That's freaking funny.
That's amazing. Well, I'm your host, and I'm here with my dudes. Eric,
Hello, host.
what's up?
You didn't
hello-
say your name.
I didn't. I'm your host, Matt. Matt Scott.
Hello,
I'm here
Matt
with.
Scott.
Hello, John.
Hello, John. Wick.
Hello,
Sam,
John Wick.
Eric, Kevin,
Hello, John.
Chris, and Matt.
Got to go through the role there. Cooking with Kevin.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, it's like roll call. Mm-hmm. And our guest of the evening, Klarissa from I've Seen That
You guys.
Thank you for being
Love
back
it.
on.
Thank you for having me back on.
One. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is the fourth in the installment of this.
Yeah, I was gonna kind
Fourth
of.
decade.
I know I was gonna debrief on that. For those who have been following, or I guess who haven't been, we've been going down an action rabbit hole and picking a specific movie for each decade, and then making our own podium list for that decade. We are now in the 2010s, which is a pretty odd decade for action movies. I feel like we left the real world, and if you go back and watch,
We went to the
some of
road
these-
rules.
Yeah, right. A lot of these are definitely like in some sort of like surreal lifetime. I don't know. There's just something going on
Yeah.
where it doesn't feel like I'm in Los Angeles, like in Die Hard, or Tokyo Drift or Miami for the Fast and the Furious movies, or like Terminator 2, another Los Angeles. So like you see those different points where you're like, okay, I'm in a city, I'm talking to real people. This and like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Mad Max. I mean, it's all this futuristic or just like you're in a place, but I don't really know if I'm in, now or I'm
Tangible place.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of weird nuances to some of these movies in terms of where we are. So I'm curious how we get to that or what we come up with. I know Kevin's not going to pick a comic book movie, even though this decade they went from
Kevin's
0
like,
to 100.
I don't like comic book movies. With his hands
Boink,
crossed.
this is like big Marvel.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like Marvel, on steroids decade. So I'm curious to see how this rolls out.
I might have 2 podiums at the end. We'll get there.
Oh,
Whoa.
Bond podium. We already did that.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. Even though I like I said, I like that decade of Bond movies. But before we get into the episode, we'd like to thank all our Patreon members who have been supporting us on our podcast journey.
Yes.
If you haven't checked it out, join our Patreon where you can have some casting credits and have access to our private Discord.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. If you want to check it out, it is patreon.com/the Movie Podium. We really appreciate anyone who checks it out. And John's like got his head right up to the camera because he's wearing the Movie Podium
Love
hat. Thank you, John. And thank you,
yeah.
everyone who listens.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. You're my boy,
thanks
Lou.
everybody.
You're my boy.
Good old Luke. So let's get into some random ass facts.
Oh my gosh, you're putting me to work here.
I know. So I'm hoping you guys have done some research. I have a couple, but I kind of had a feeling some other people would look some stuff up. So sometimes you get by with a little help from your friends,
Usually
Sometimes-
I think of one and you've already covered it.
It's kind of funny because I was just telling Eric, it's like there's not too many interesting ones, and the ones that
No.
might be interesting, Matt's
I'll probably
gonna hit
already
on.
have. Yeah, we'll see. Well, the first one, of course, is that it has the same score as the movie we watched last week, a 7.5 on IMDb, or a
Wow.
3.5.
I think that's pretty good. I think that's
That was
rating.
really good.
Just right.
Yeah, just right.
Yep.
Overrated.
John, John, listen to me. You got your mic up in the air.
Watch out.
And you just don't care.
It's a little overrated for me, but still above Thor.
It's definitely above Thor.
Yeah.
It's at that 4.5, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fair.
That's
A
a little
half
too
point.
high.
Ooh,
And
not as
I-
high as some
What?
people.
I feel ashamed.
Yeah, how dare you?
I know. I should not criticize something for being too high.
There is no such thing. Well, I think it's fine. I think it's fairly rated. I mean, I could see where John's coming from. Definitely not higher.
No.
Right.
Lord, I want it to be.
Can you take us there? Too easy. Too
You
easy.
said not higher, so
We're
I
just
didn't
warming
play the
up.
soundbite
I know.
when you said it.
I had to ask for it.
You had-
Okay,
ask for
so
the right context.
Eric helped me
Yeah.
out yesterday with something. We filmed and took pictures of my wife. Oh, we don't
My
even have that
wife.
sound bit, do we?
God damn.
My wife,
Do we?
she's in a play. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like
All right. So
more
we were taking pictures. Anyways,
of the theater, not
Yeah.
just specifically her. Give
It
context.
does
Don't
sound.
get some pictures. Come on.
I mean, yeah, that
It
would
was
be fine,
private.
but like,
It was intimate.
Anyways,
Matt was there.
No context needed. But
I was there for some
but
reason.
Eric and I watched this last night, and something that I was talking to him about. I'm like, first fact, other than of course our score, is going to be, and it popped up in my head, the body count. Let's get it. I hope nobody looked it up. If you did, don't.
I
say
did not
it.
look it up.
Okay, good.
I didn't.
Good. All right.
I'm
give
gonna
me your
say
numbers.
75.
Kevin.
I feel like it's higher than 75. I'm
I
gonna
always
go.
want to go higher.
I'm gonna go 92.
Okay. John, Klarissa.
I think I think maybe we're led to believe it's higher than it really is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
6-7.
Oh,
Officially
no.
I'm gonna boot you off this
I
fucking
think
call.
there's 7 in one scene.
dead.
And
Oh my
Klarissa,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't
just gotta-
prepare for that.
you just gotta
wait.
pick a number.
I
Yeah.
know. I had to throw a curveball.
You know what? Yeah, I'm comfortable with like 80s, 90s. Let's say like 88,
Okay.
Ooh.
just to get up
So-
there.
These are all
Double
really
eight.
good guesses. Eric seems to nail these pretty well. 77.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's I was
7.
yeah, I was
7.
going through the movie
John.
and yeah, John, you are this close to being kicked off this live stream.
I'm gonna save it
You
for the very
are.
end.
One more finger behavior.
Yeah, I was going through the movie and I was like each scene it's kind of like there's 10 people in this scene. There's like maybe when he's at the club it's like 30 people, and then
Yeah.
when he's at the church it's like 10 people there, and then like I came to like
Yeah.
60 or 70 and I was like I'll just
Pretty
go to
good guess.
75.
I did see though, like there were a couple story or different people or opinions or like counts. Like people had different counts for the amount of kills. So
77 was
who
an
knows?
average.
But 77 was the first one that came up. So I'm just gonna go with that. So
Okay.
if you counted
I-
differently, I'm sorry, I did not personally count. I'm going off of Google.
I like to think
Oh.
they all received
Matt?
appropriate medical
I know, right?
time.
It's kind of like the Terminator 2 one where I looked that up, and some people said it was a certain number, but it could have been over 1 billion because the world was nuked.
Yeah, there
count
was there was
Talking
some
8 billion.
like on one of the counts it was like, well, and they included the 5 guys in the car that fell. I don't know, like they're trying pretty hard.
It's 8 million plus or minus, a handful.
So the next fact I have is that the director Chad Stahelski was Keanu Reeves' stunt double in the Matrix movies.
Oh,
yeah.
that is
Really?
That's
pretty
freaking awesome.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
like
cool.
this.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they are.
man.
But-
They're
but
buds.
didn't Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves do like 90% of his stunts though?
Yes,
himself?
he did do 80, 90%. And there was one point where he had a flu of 104 during the nightclub scene. And
Wait,
they
in
said-
John Wick or the
John Wick.
Matrix? Okay.
John Wick.
Okay.
And they said that he just like would not sit down and relax. Like he wanted to get it over with because he was like sick as a dog.
He's
He's
like,
like,
I want to get a bath.
Yeah.
I want a hot
I'm not
bowl
gonna
of
sit
soup."
down. I'm gonna still do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
am
want to sit
Keanu.
down. I want to pretend kill people.
Don't make me feel better yet. I'll just do it. Damn. Give me a sec.
Next one I have, and this is so funny because again, Eric and I watched this last night for the second time, and we had a debate, and I didn't think it was Kevin Nash. Now, Clarissa, I'm not
Oh
sure
my
you know who Kevin Nash is. He's a
a wrestler.
wrestler, but he's an actor as well. Like he's been in Magic Mike.
Which is pretty
He's
much
been in
what
a couple
pro-
other movies.
He's in The Punisher, right?
The Punisher, yeah,
He was
Punisher.
in
I think
Grandma's
that's
Boy?
familiar. Yeah. Oh,
And-
yeah, this long hair. Nice.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's not him because his voice didn't line up to
Yeah.
him.
It's when John is going into the nightclub.
Yeah,
He
Take the
yeah,
he
he's
puts-
the
he puts
He's
the,
the
gun.
bouncer.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like him, but when he
Yes.
talked, it did
did
not sound
not.
like him.
No. And so there's a little blip about him. There's some questions why he wasn't shot or killed like everybody else in there. Well, what happened if you didn't catch it? I didn't. Wick mentions that he lost some weight to the bouncer, Francis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he stated that he lost 20 kilograms. Well, Wick was asking in code how many hostels were in the building. Francis' reply of 20 was referring to the amount of people in there, and that's why he let him live, because he was helping him out.
Nice. Okay.
So he was an insider.
He was, or at least tipped him off. Like,
Yeah.
didn't catch that. I mean, I thought it was just
Absolutely.
dialogue.
Like I understand that dinner reservation for how many people you killed. I get
Yeah.
that one.
That
but
one makes sense.
the lost the weight thing, I did not get that.
I understand most of the underground lingo, but I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I thought he was just being like a good friend.
Yeah. right.
Solid.
Yeah, just
He's
some
retired.
Yeah, the real trouble's that way.
Two other quick ones. You might have noticed that Eva Longoria produced the film.
Really?
Well,
I'd actually
the
don't-
amount of time she put into this movie was probably less time than I put into researching this. The directors reportedly were asked about her involvement, and they said, never met her. They say, but we thank her for writing a check.
Yeah.
So she
That's
literally,
actually
That helps.
crazy.
yeah. So
I
she
mean-
literally wrote a check.
She
And that's
might
it.
be the perfect producer then,
Yeah, when
because
you're
she
just
didn't
like,
have any feedback.
Yeah,
No
that's
say,
fair.
he just said yes.
Yeah. Yes, man.
Money.
Here's
what
money.
other ancillary things can I take care of with my money?
And the last one I have is Lance Reddick, who played the hotel concierge, whose name is Charon or Charon. In Greek mythology, Charon is the ferryman of Hades, whom you have to pay for safe passage, which is why Reddick puts the gold coin in his pocket at the hotel. John is, in essence, paying for that safe passage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was
That's
neat.
nice.
Nice little touch when you think
Yeah.
that this movie is very straightforward. There's like little things like that
There's
You
meaning
find out
behind
later.
little
Yeah.
things you overlook.
Depth to it.
that's cool. Yeah,
It's kind
It-
of like if he was a bridge troll and you had to pay the bridge troll to get across the bridge.
it's kind of like a book club.
But for assassins. For movies, sorry.
Kind of like
Don't
a
pay no
hotel.
tolls, we don't get no rolls.
Don't be flashing all the swag. Yeah.
You gotta. You
John's
gotta
got
pay
lots of swag tonight. Swerve. Did you guys
swag
have
in
any
a
other
bag,
ones?
baby.
Yep. Let's hear them, Klarissa.
Yeah. I have 3. So Keanu Reeves prepared for the role, including his prep included weapons and martial arts training for 8 hours a day for 4 months.
Wow.
That's
I remember
That's a
seeing those.
full-time job.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
seeing those videos of him like going through, like clearing
Yeah.
different rooms. I think that might have been for the second or third one, but it looked like they made a big deal about him actually like training on that.
He
Yeah,
put
that's
some heart
something
into
like he's
it.
pretty well known for in movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Same thing
sure
with
he's
The
a black
Matrix,
belt.
right?
Yeah. Mhm.
He's crazy, like in a great way.
Yeah. I
like,
mean, he plays guitar.
I enjoy
He-
him.
Isn't he a lefty guitar?
No, he plays bass.
Oh,
So
he
no.
plays bass.
Clarissa's
Okay.
gonna say
He's a lowly right-handed bass player.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to say Clarissa thinks he's a really nice man.
He's
Dude,
a nice
he's a hunk.
man. Yeah. He has it going on. I'll say. it.
Yeah.
I'm like big enough to admit that.
Yep.
We were Keanu Reeves was Julie's first crush, like celebrity crush, and she's like, if he turns out to be an asshole, I am gonna be so pissed.
It would be a
Yeah.
Because at this point, I don't think he is. I think he's a really cool guy.
No, he doesn't he not have like most of his money? He like mostly gives it
Yeah,
away.
he
He
gives it
paid for all of
away.
his siblings' educations. And, like,
Yep. Yeah, he's
gives it to
notorious
homeless
for
people.
that.
Yeah, he's just cool. Like
Yeah.
people watching
Very
him ride the
fair.
subway, and he's like, "Yes, I'm just riding the subway. That's what I'm doing."
Yeah.
But yeah, he's cool. I have 2 more that are actually like military
Hmm,
affiliated. So
Okay.
around 28 minutes before the action starts, John wears his watch in a typical way, but as he prepares for battle, he turns it to the inside of his wrist. Soldiers do this to see the time while holding a rifle and avoiding the reflections from the glass that may give away their position. So I didn't really notice that as much. I
didn't
mean,
know
I
why they
saw
did
him.
that.
No.
He like kind of did the rich person getting ready for battle thing of
Yeah.
like slick out the suit. Here I
Yep.
go, the gun. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, to me, again, I'm not an assassin.
I'm
not
getting
like
ready for a
that. But I'd be like guns, like, frantic, like tuck a gun where I can fit a gun.
Shaking.
But no, he's like cool and suave, so I didn't really notice. But yeah, like he just did stuff like that. And then but around the same time, that tattoo shown on his back during the shower scene
Yeah.
is Latin phrase Fortis Fortuna. Oh wow, I'm not gonna say this right. Adiuvat. But it says
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
fluent.
Nailed it.
Multiple languages over here. but it literally translates to "Fortune favors the strong,"
Mm.
which is used as the motto of several military units over the world.
Oh,
Okay.
So
cool.
kind of neat, some like soldier military stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't feel like we really had as a conversation about him as much. His lore was just mostly set up where we don't really know much about him.
Yeah.
But we have the like the Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
The Baba Yaga's scared of him. Like,
Oh, he's the
like,
badass.
Good lord. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we didn't have anything of like, oh, he might be military. So it was cool that there were like
Oh, yeah.
these, like
There's
Easter
tips or
eggs.
hints.
Little
Yeah.
clues.
Yes, that you have to look up unless you know it. Like
Sure.
I wouldn't have known the watch thing and paid attention
yeah.
to it. I wouldn't have known the tattoo.
No.
Actually, I would have because I'm fluent. But
Yeah.
Don't
no.
question it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I did see. Oh, I just thought of another one that I remember seeing was. This was originally written for somebody in their mid 60s.
Oh yeah, I saw
That was like the original concept. And then when
Like
they realized
Liam
that's
Neeson
not-
or something.
no, I mean back then I don't know who it would have been, like Tommy Lee Jones or something. And so
man.
they were like, that doesn't seem like it works. Let's just find somebody who's more weathered,
young dude. Yeah.
like who's been around.
He's like medium
but-
well.
Yeah, right. And then I think they were like, oh, Keanu Reeves, no brainer.
Wasn't this kind of seen as the big comeback for Keanu?
It was a big comeback, obviously, for him. Yeah, he has some weird. We'll get into it, but he has a lot of ups and downs in his career from a movie
He's got a
standpoint.
crazy career.
He really does.
really
It spans
does.
decades, right? Like,
Yep.
we'll get into it.
I mean, like this and The Lake House are identical movies, but
Yeah, right. He might have one of the most diverse, like IMDb's.
Wasn't
yeah.
he like our second episode or what was
Yeah,
Yeah. Speed.
We
Speed
talked
was
a
our-
lot about Speed. I went nuts for Speed. I still go nuts for Speed, but that was the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, like a year ago now, you guys. For
Wow.
anniversary.
Oh, that's crazy.
Day.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, let's get into the questions or categories, however you want to say it. Favorite thing about the movie? Category. All right,
Categories.
guest of the night, Klarissa. What is your favorite thing about John Wick?
Favorite thing. I actually really liked the framing in this movie. There were a lot of times that because honestly, I don't really go into action movies with the like film studies eye as much as I do like other movies. I'm just like, I'm here to like feel some adrenaline, think I can do parkour and leave. Like, that's my prerogative.
Yes.
Figure out I can't do parkour. I'll watch another movie. But this one was one where it just kind of was like so good. It just unintentionally happened where I was like, oh my gosh, this framing is so good. The way he's walking into the hotel and like things are appearing around him. But I mostly talked about the waste disposal after his house, where it's like there you see the waste disposal truck like really perfectly framed in the door. And that just kind of was a theme throughout the whole thing. Like when they're in the booth, there's something framed behind them that's like implicit of something else. And I was like, this is just fun. I had a really good time being like, oh, what are you like planting in my mind next? What are you implying? What am I supposed to be seeing and not registering, just seeing? So that was really a fun part of this movie. And I don't know, I just had a really good time with that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
like little Easter eggs here and there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it's handing it to you, but it's not
It
like
is.
pushing it on you, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. It's like it was just the right amount.
Yeah, well, and that's to me. I just automatically was like, "Oh yeah, nice." And like that's my biggest thing when I watch movies. If I'm just like, "Nice," like that's nice. I'm like watching that, and I'm like, "That's freaking good. That's good stuff."
Yeah.
And I just felt that a lot.
Yeah,
There
I
were
agree.
a couple shots where like he just looks like a fucking badass.
Oh yeah,
Like
for sure.
like him. I mean, there are a lot. The whole movie's that, but the shots that I'm thinking of, like in the nightclub when he's just walking straight middle frame and the people are like
so
moving
good.
around him.
Yeah.
And then
So
also,
good.
when he comes out of the nightclub, he like the people are coming out, and then he steps into this like green light or something, and it's just for a second, but it just makes it like I don't know how to describe it. It just makes him seem like
Yeah.
the biggest
God.
badass in the world.
You
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
you just fall in love.
Yeah,
It just puts him on a
exactly.
pedestal and just shines.
Yes.
but,
Yeah.
Well, he does. He's a star. But honestly, I think too, like that's a good point with the coloring. Like the tinting is really kind of a cool storyteller in itself.
It is
Mhm.
like
So-
even like right now. I mean, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The coloring in this is bizarre. Like,
It's so intentional.
yeah,
His
oh,
house
for
being
sure.
like starch white
Yep.
is crazy, like
Yep.
juxtaposing. It's so chef's good.
When he starts
Yeah.
to kill the people inside.
It's really artistic killing.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can
John?
write a paper about it.
John, what do you have?
Oh, my just Keanu. That's pretty much my main like.
He's a very nice man.
He is.
And I think a lot of my answers are gonna follow on that. Keanu.
Hell yeah. Hell
That's
yeah.
hilarious. Yeah, I mean, he rules in this. I mean, I think that there are other people that could have done this kind of a movie, but I just think his stoicism, or how you want to say that, him being stoic in this movie really sets him apart from a lot of other actors in this
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah.
I just don't think they carry the same kind of confidence in a lot of ways. Like maybe there's some overconfidence with some other actors in movies, like Arnold.
Oh yeah.
But like Keanu just has the right amount of confidence in this movie, and it's easy to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that and humility and like
Yeah.
comedy
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
humble.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like ice cold, but still has the sense of humor and in
Yeah.
the weirdest way. Like it's not
Yeah.
tongue in cheek though.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's
Like
just good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's the right
different.
amount. Mhm.
Yep. Let's see, Kevin.
I've got quite a bit here. It's just a great action movie, and it sticks out during the time that Marvel was flooding the theaters with movies, also competing with the Craig era Bond films. The Expendables, starring everyone known in mainstream action movies since the
Yep.
70s, and I'll even throw in Star Wars in there as well, competing for the box office.
Right.
Which all of those have a place in the action genre, but also have diehard fan bases of those series or the cast involved, like with the Expendables.
Yeah.
But this one kind of came out of nowhere and turned heads and created a following for itself. It's the classic action movie of something bad happening in the beginning and the main character looking for vengeance. But it's done really, really well without the cheese from earlier decades you guys were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it also
Bless you.
yeah,
Kevin's
it has
allergic to cheese.
I am allergic
Fuck
to
that
cheese.
cheese.
I am allergic to cheese. Well, dairy. But also it has some videography and choreography influence from the Bourne movies, which you can see that a little bit.
Yeah.
But it refined it. Like it didn't just straight up steal it.
Yeah.
So it's just a well-told story that keeps the audience engaged for a great action flick, and that's really what it is. It's not an Oscar-worthy movie by any means, but it's just a really
That's
good
just
movie
like your opinion.
to add to the action genre.
Yeah. And it like you were saying, it's kind of like all those other movies had like something ancillary to action going for them, like Star Wars fan base
Right.
built in,
Yeah.
Marvel comic book movies, Expendables, every single action star from
Yeah.
the previous
Yeah.
generations.
Yeah, I couldn't
Sylvester
agree more.
Stallone.
I think that is something to appreciate about this
Yeah.
movie specifically in this era. Is
Yeah.
that even like the Mad Max movie, right? I mean, again, banking
remake,
on a
not
franchise, right?
Yeah.
No,
Right.
but it's a franchise. So I
True.
totally agree. There's got to be an appreciation for you having a movie and just taking it or making a fan base out of it. Just like
Right.
Yeah.
Taken is another one.
Yeah, taking it in. That came out in 2008.
I was gonna say
I
it's
was looking
not
at
this
that.
decade, but it's
The
it's
sequel.
I wish it
similar.
It
was.
did something similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure, definitely. Eric.
I'll just echo all the sentiments. I don't know. Like just seeing John Wick kick ass the entire movie. The way that
Yeah,
way that
I'm on the same page.
every single person who knows him is afraid of him.
Yes,
And like they're all like, "Oh, this is not good. You did bad."
Do
You
you
did
realize
bad.
what you've
Yeah.
done?
you punched my son.
Yeah. That I really like that. Also the fact that he gets revenge on what's his name? Theon
Yeah,
Greyjoy.
Reek. Yeah, Reek. That's all I
For
have
killing his
down.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Reek.
fucking bad.
I was really rooting for this like plot. I was like, yeah, freaking get that rat. Like, go get it. I'm pissed. I am
Yeah.
pissed.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
And then also when it happens, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like other movies, I feel like he would like stop and like let the guy talk a little bit, but but John Wick just goes up and
Reflect
shoots.
on the moment.
Any last words?
Yeah.
Right.
There's no moment. Also,
Right.
I think that's one of the best parts too is that he doesn't like have that moment where I thought about with the first guy, like one of the guys who went and like stole his car and killed his dog. He like drowned him in the sink, choked
Yeah.
him a little, like had a moment at the club.
That
where I
was
like,
brutal.
yeah. I was like, yeah. But you know, I thought about it. I was like, he didn't get to chase him and torment him. And because I was like, why did he not do something similar to these two kids once he caught him? And I was like, it's because they've literally been shitting their pants for years. This
For
other
sure.
guy just like walked in the club and was like, oh yeah, bathhouse, like time to go. I was like, "Dul." So I thought that was nice.
Yeah, totally agree.
Justice.
Yeah, I've obviously my favorite thing is pretty similar to what you guys are saying. I like a revenge plot, of course. Always bring that up. Some of my favorite movies, Kill Bill, Rambo. I mean, any of these kind of revenge plot. And if you're careful, sometimes it's funny that Kevin mentioned it. Sometimes you can win an Oscar, like Braveheart, Unforgiven, Gladiator. There are those out there. I'm not suggesting it for this though, but
I will.
but that kind of style, I mean, I like and I can appreciate.
I really love Gladiator.
Yeah, I mean, they're all those movies are awesome. Yeah, I just like that it's just straight action. It's eye candy, and a lot of times, we're looking for deeper meaning in movies and stuff like that.
Right.
But this is one of those where you don't have to worry about it, and you kind of just sit back and you just enjoy. I mean,
Bring
it
on
really
the
is.
bloodletting.
Yeah,
It just
don't take it
rocks.
serious. Yeah.
It's great.
Like we said, there are hidden things in there that make it.
Oh,
even,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
very-
sure.
the
Oh
intelligence,
yeah, there's
but-
definitely a lot.
But on the
behind it
surface,
that makes it
it's
more
like
than that. Yeah.
So I think
it's pleasing.
I just thought of this. I think it's kind of like Nerds, like candy version. So like I think John Wick is not Nerds. Like usually surface level Nerds is just like the candy is just sugar. Like it's just sugar. It doesn't have any. It's not pretending to be anything else. It's not saying it has anything else. I feel like John Wick is kind of like, I don't know, a candy bar, like something
An
that's
onion.
like.
I'm going with the Shrek reference.
No.
It's got layers.
It's
No.
it's like the
It's
nerd
like
No.
cluster.
I'm going to say it's
Let
like
him cook.
it's like Starburst, where they have like flavors, like they have actual like flavors that like are a more substantial thing,
Yeah.
but
More
it's still
complex.
candy. It's still candy.
You're right.
So it's like a nerd
Listen.
rope.
This played out really well in my head, but now I don't think it is. So
No, it's
So
great.
It's like
Thank you,
gourmet,
thank you.
Yeah.
gourmet chocolate as opposed to like a
Yeah.
piece of like a chocolate chip.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like a Nutty Buddy. They're amazing.
Oh, dude, you're simplifying this. If action movies are candy,
yeah,
this is
Well, like-
definitely very sour.
I like the nerd rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a nerd rope.
Have you guys seen Parks and Rec?
I
Oh,
have
of
not.
course.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Andy's Skittles surprise.
Yes.
Like the Skittles sandwich.
yeah, because the
It's just
Skittles
a mouth explosion. It's just so good.
elevate.
Just when you thought you were done.
Yeah. Last thing on the favorite thing though is just I mean kind of again what we're saying, but like I like how they lean into it though. And he doesn't hesitate to kill people. Like they just say, "Go for it." I mean, it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
like no holds barred,
Yeah.
hardcore match in wrestling. Like just Norman Smiley smashing trash cans. Like just go for it.
The greatest hardcore champion ever.
And let's get to our least favorite thing. And this is where I'm going to nitpick because, again, I don't think there's anything to dislike. Because
Yeah,
if
there
you
is.
take it, well, yeah, I know what everyone, or at least Eric, will say. But
This
if
is
you
the perfect movie.
take it for what it is, then you shouldn't hate on it too much. But as I mentioned, the other movies that won a Oscar, like Braveheart, Gladiator, Unforgiven, have more of a plot than just the revenge part. And so that's why some of those are my favorite movies, as opposed to this one I really like, because there is more depth, there's more going on, there's wars, there's other love interests, there's all kinds of different things. This is really, you killed my dog, I'm going to kill you, which again is awesome. But it does have, it can max out in a tier, and it's just not the top tier for me.
They also
It's like
stole his
one
car.
below. You know, if there's a podium, this is like the second tier. This is like, it can only get to a silver if I'm comparing it to some of the best movies in the revenge, in that kind of realm.
Yeah.
Action, where it
Are
blends
you
action and revenge.
saying in the very realm that we're doing our podium later?
No. I don't
Okay.
think 2010s is not that decade. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I think some things changed in that decade. So no, I'm not hinting at that, but I do think if I'm comparing it to like the Terminator 2s and the Die Hards, there's just a little less there for me. But
There's a definite
that's nitpicking.
ceiling.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. John, what was your least favorite? I'll go to you.
I just don't like this type of movie. The wanton violence. I don't get a lot of mileage on action movies
Yeah, that's
based
fair for
on
you.
and I honestly tune out in a lot of the action scenes. I'm like, all right, he's kicking ass. Let me know when they expose more of who John Wick is.
Yeah, so this
Yeah, I
movie's
can
definitely
see
not
that.
for you.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
for
there's
you.
a plot behind it, which what makes it very good, and
Yeah.
what makes it me able to tag along as a non-action movie fan.
Yeah, for sure. I could see that though for you. Let's see, Eric.
The reason that we have to start at 16 minutes,
100%.
Yeah.
just
Knew
The
you were going
dog-
to say that.
yep.
I don't
dog
like how
dying.
they showed it, the way they did.
If it
I-
wasn't bad enough that
You
his
know?
wife died,
Yeah, I don't.
beyond the control of anyone,
Like in other movies to this similar, accident or not accident, but sad aspect or I don't know event. Usually it's like they pan away and you hear a yelp or something.
I don't remember.
They
Yeah, I don't remember how they did it and how they portrayed it because the first time we watched it was a few years ago. So I just remembered I can't start it at the very beginning. I know what happens, so
Did
I'll
you
just
Google
start
like when to look?
Yes, I did. Yes, and
figured.
it's 16 minutes.
start
That's awesome.
after the death of
Yeah.
the dog.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's it.
hilarious. Nice. Yeah, I
Very
figured.
cruel.
Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly put everything that you dislike about this movie, you're supposed to dislike about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went with the dog killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, it's
for
not
sure.
on screen. It's not shown on screen. And
No, but they
but-
showed the dead dog body. That's
Yeah.
what I'm like.
And
Yeah,
It's-
they
and it's-
definitely.
it's not only a dog; it's a puppy.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Puppy.
I know.
That his
Freaking
dead
cute
wife
one.
just gave him for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Also
isn't
pretty
just
messed up.
any dog.
That's
This
right.
is like a big deal dog.
Yeah.
Any dog's a big deal dog. Let's say that.
Yeah.
It's a
Everyone.
Kevin
Yep.
deal, dog.
But this is a gift. Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Klarissa, did you have a least favorite?
Yeah. Definitely the dog. But I'm in a very vulnerable state right now. So Colin actually sped up over it for me, and even that I was like even this sped up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. So that was definitely hard, and I didn't even watch it. So
Yeah, not fun.
not fun. But I also will say there was one part I didn't really buy as much, and I don't know if it's because we have John Wick as this really suave, I don't really care. I'm retired. I don't care about any of you, but I do care about this, and I'm gonna get it done. but I didn't really buy his like screaming in the chair part with oh crap,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
that dad's name? Crap.
Yeah.
Ego.
Yeah.
When he's like there and he's like, I'm out of retirement, or I don't know, even
Yeah.
like when he screamed, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I buy that because I also, and maybe it's because he is vulnerable, like Miss Perkins, the
Yeah.
crappy lady even says that
Right.
of like you're so vulnerable right now. Oh no,
Yeah.
the bartender says
The
that.
bartender.
She says that, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, maybe that we're supposed to just see that, but I just was like, no, I don't buy that as much. That was like the
Yeah.
one line where I was like, I felt a little disconnected.
I'm with you on that because they do kind of make you or a hint to that where he's supposed to be vulnerable or rough on the edges or he's not as
Has a soft spot.
but
John,
Yeah.
your microphone, it's up. There we go.
Thank you.
but
You're
I agree. I didn't buy any of that. Yeah, the bartender
Yeah.
says something and you're like, "What?" I just see Keanu Reeves ready
see,
to
like,
kill.
Deadpan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Knife.
part of his job is like, I shut my emotions down and kill people.
Yeah.
Yes,
Perfect.
you do. You
Yeah,
do.
perfect
I see
role for Keanu.
Yeah.
That
No one's
100%.
getting in my way, not even a priest.
Well, speaking of Keanu, did he win or who won the movie? I said Keanu won. Anybody else agree?
I said John Wick won. Like the movie's about him, and he's still alive, and he killed all those people.
He's
I
out
know,
of
but did he?
retirement. He's like,
His
but
That's
did
true.
wife
he
and
want
dog?
retirement? Like, if he went this far, did
Yeah.
he really want retirement?
I don't
No.
think
But
he
there's
did.
but there is that part of me that's like, oh, he wanted retirement. He wanted to like close down this part of his life. But yeah, like to him, he literally lost everything. Even
So
that
now I
last
might as well
semblance of, I'm not retired.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would probably say Keanu over John Wick, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know John Wick's mind.
I had Keanu, and mainly because it revitalized his career. I was thinking about it, and we were kind of talking about it, but his podium spans 4 decades. This is for me at
That's
least.
wild.
Isn't that
pretty
crazy? And they're all different types of movies,
Oh yeah.
like comedy. I mean, this is action. There's just
Rom-coms.
rom-coms.
He's got sports in there even.
Dracula.
Sports. Yeah, Dracula.
Love
Oh,
that
I love
in a
that
fun
movie.
way. I eat that movie up. It's in my
Yeah,
top 10 for
me
sure.
too.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I just think that putting the stamp on his career, or the feather on his cap for his long career, even though he's so young in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, still able to like. We don't see Matthew Broderick, who was in that similar boat in the 80s, right? Or
Yeah.
somebody of that nature, or John Cusack, who we talk about a lot on the podcast. Could you imagine him playing John Wick?
No.
Hell no, right? So kudos to him. I think he
Yeah.
won the movie for
He's
that
got
reason.
Yeah.
longevity.
Yeah.
Well,
This
and
was
a
like-
second,
go ahead.
major franchise. Like, he's got Matrix.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
got
which
John Wick.
is-
That's big. That's
It is
awesome.
big.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's mainly because him, right? Or at least a big part of it. You think of some of the big names like Matt Damon or Brad Pitt, and they don't have any franchises. And part of that's by choice. But I also feel like I guess they had Ocean's 11 kind of, but
You
that
said
was a
Matt-
big ensemble.
Matt Damon had the Bourne movies. That's a
Oh,
franchise.
sorry. Yeah, you're right. Matt Damon. Okay. Brad
What did that
Pitt.
guy do?
Brad
Yeah,
Pitt.
all right.
He
One
was-
of them didn't have a big franchise.
I feel like just that have a big name. I mean, Brad Pitt would be the good example of them. Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Most of them do have one, right? So like, but a lot of it has to do with their stardom as well as the
You
story.
put like Leo,
is what
like he
I'm
doesn't have
saying.
a big.
Yeah,
franchise.
Leo.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and not saying they're trying to pick those roles. Some of those guys try not to pick those roles, but some of these movies build because of them, right? Like who
Right.
knows how many John Wick movies were planned? Maybe just
Oh,
one.
yeah.
We don't
The
know.
role can pick you at times. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, John Wick
John.
caught fire. We want 3 more
Yeah.
movies.
Let's do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be making a 5th, I think. I've only seen the
Yeah,
first.
there's a related one. I don't know. if we'll
Ballerina?
make it yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
ballerina.
we may discuss later.
I've only seen this one.
I've only seen this one. This was my first time watching it this week too.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I hadn't seen this one.
It's it gets more insane.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. That's
like-
the way those kind
I
of
haven't
movies
I haven't
work.
seen 4, but I've seen the 2 and 3.
That's
Yeah,
how these
I-
movies roll.
I wanted to say that I honestly I went a little bit more vague with who won it because I think action
anybody
movie
else?
fans.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Because
I
I mean,
like that. Yeah.
yeah, this is an action movie to the T.
Yeah.
And I touched with it with my favorite thing about the movie, and it was something that people wanted, and it proved it at the box office. Like this series alone has grossed over $1 billion between the 4 movies.
$1 billion.
So I mean, this is up there in series
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
it comes to people
Yeah.
going to the theaters and wanting to watch it.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, well said. All right, moving on to favorite song moment or score scene. Kevin, you want to go first?
Yeah, I put one down here, and it's "Killing Strangers" by Marilyn Manson.
That was
I
the one we were
thought that
laughing-
was Marilyn.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
when John
I
Wick
had a
is coming
feeling
into
it was
Manhattan
him.
in that old
Yeah.
Camaro.
Yeah.
It's just a montage with him and then Willem Dafoe or Marcus.
I had a
It's kind of
feeling
the
that
back
was
and
Marilyn
forth of
Manson
them getting
too.
ready.
That was when Eric and I were laughing at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't have a moment. I just
What
think
are you
that
laughing
the soundtrack is just generic as hell, and it reminds me of WCW Revenge or an old wrestling
Yeah.
video game. Insert butt rock song here, so I didn't really pick one. I just find it the soundtrack's just hilarious to me. I mean, it fits the bill, but if I was gonna like pick one of my top 5 soundtracks, would be like it'd be a Podium. Let's put it that way.
Well, that's where I mean,
Podium.
that's where the cheese for this kind of comes into it with an
Yeah,
action movie.
100%.
You're not going to get a great soundtrack, but it's just going to be just get
You guys
pumped
are-
up, get
you
some
Unless
guys
it's
are-
Terminator
get fucked
2.
up.
Unless
Yeah.
it's Terminator 2, right?
You guys, this is so funny. I ate this up.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I'm such an optimistic, like if a movie gives me adrenaline, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm like, gold. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is awesome. This is great. I was like, wow, what fun. I'm like having a blast, listening to his music.
Play Grand Theft Auto after this.
How many stars can you get?
Did you have a specific moment?
I really liked the techno in the club, but I think that was also mostly I don't really like techno music as much.
Nope, you're talking to the right crew.
Okay, yay. Well, honestly, like I
Hey, speak for
struggled.
yourself.
That's what I fall asleep to every night, actually.
Falling asleep to techno.
Shout the techno anthem.
You know, yeah, wait for the drop. I'm going to bed. But no, I think I just enjoyed it mostly as like a moment in the movie when this guy's like in a towel. This dinky kid is in a towel and he's being chased on a dance floor. And we talked about that framing where he's just like so cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, this music's great. But I like, what is that song when he first goes into the like bathhouse? And it's like kind of quiet.
Yeah, like
Bathhouse,
Suave or
baby,
something.
let's
There's
go.
something.
Yeah, Colin. So actually, this is a song I knew before this movie. So maybe that was another moment where I was like, "Oh, I just know this song, so I'm having it right back."
Something to recognize.
Yes, yeah. The rest I didn't know, but yeah, just hardcore rock and roll, you guys.
Yep.
Right. But yeah, I think that techno moment was cool with the lighting and with like. It was adding the kind of adrenaline to the scene. It's like you're supposed to be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Techno makes me
Extreme.
very uncomfortable. I'm like,
He's chasing like Greyjoy through the club. Is that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Reed.
Oh yeah,
I love
felt
that we
too.
keep referring to him as Game
Oh,
of Thrones
I will-
character.
Greyjoy.
I was like,
It's definitely Reed.
who? But yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Him.
That little. I also
that.
called him Bad Boy Junior. He's like Bowser Junior. He's
Painful.
fucked up and Dad's mad at him.
He's like Bastard Jr.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it just had that ambience, or it added to that scene. I totally get it. Anybody else have anything?
No.
I had one.
Ooh,
Okay,
John.
John.
Just the theme song of the cleanup crew, and it's very
Oh, yeah.
generic,
Yes.
WWE like, but I feel like it's my particular preference of generic WWE butt
Yeah,
rock.
exactly.
That's
It's
perfect.
Yes.
very when they're like,
Yeah.
they're here to
Pick-
clean up a dead body.
Pick your wrestling video game song here, whether it's Mayhem, Revenge,
Yeah.
Is
WrestleMania.
it because I didn't like play these games or like
Yeah, maybe.
absorb
Maybe.
wrestling? I'm like, this is something I don't really know much about, and so I was like, that's maybe why I was eating it up. I'm like, yeah, rock on.
Oh yeah, this is
Awesome.
This movie is very pro wrestling like.
For sure.
Yeah.
Involves
Totally get
guns
it. There's
Yeah.
it's very clear, like, this is your face, this is your
Yeah.
heel.
Yeah.
Bad guy, good
white
guy.
hats,
Yeah.
black hats.
It's
that
very
kind of stuff.
wrestling-esque.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, this would be a good one. Anytime there's a good action or revenge movie, there has to be some favorite lines from the movie. All right, Eric, you can go first.
I only have one.
Okay,
It was from,
I know it.
let's
is.
see. It was in the beginning, and essentially it's like, why are you so mad? And I think it was John Leguizamo said he stole John Wick's car and killed his dog. And then there was a pause, and the guy was just like, "Oh."
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was one of mine too.
yeah. And then
Something you don't want to do.
Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll go with the next one then, because it's basically the line after that, and he's like, "Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
one goes hard.
Yeah, definitely. Kevin, I know you're
I've-
chomping.
I've got two, and they're very, very short. And then Eric, you should be ready with the soundboard here.
Same here.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, he does say it.
Marcus, Willem Dafoe's character,
That was
talking to
mine.
John
Yep.
at a wife's funeral.
I didn't catch him saying that.
And then also there's a hello, John,
Yes.
which is
amazing.
yeah,
That's so good.
Virgo on the phone call early with John trying to smooth things out.
That's awesome. Klarissa?
I heard those, and I'm just like, I'm writing those things down.
That's
Amazing.
perfect.
That's
Yep.
good.
I really liked when he stops Vigo's car and he goes, "Cool it, cool it, cool it." Cool it. That's it. Like, that was the one line I wrote down. It was like, "Cool it, cool it," with like
Yeah.
this little accent. Stop, cool it. It's
Yo,
like,
dude,
okay.
chill.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know we just tried to kill you, but chill, dude. Don't kill me.
All right, I was
Bad,
kidding.
brother. Yeah, crazy.
John,
I loved it.
that's a good one. John?
I said it before, but it was. I think they clipped this for the previews a lot of this movie, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like the most
Iconic.
famous one, probably. My
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Well, somebody had to say it. I had it down in case you didn't, so thank you. My other favorite, this actually might be my favorite, is when he answers the phone when Reek calls one of his guys,
Yeah.
and instead Keanu
Victor.
answers the phone and goes, "Victor's dead." That's how he answers the phone. Victor's dead.
This-
So
this-
basic.
This is eerily reminding me of the Terminator 2 episode.
He's dead.
Your parents are dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
It did.
Yep. Any other ones?
Dud.
I think we hit all the big ones.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to I think we might all have the same one, or maybe some of us do. Most rewatchable scene. Let's see. Who will? Let's see. Eric, why don't you go first?
When he kills Theon Greyjoy for killing his dog,
Oh, very good.
just
It's pretty
comes up
satisfying.
to him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Straightforward.
Kill my
and
dog,
satisfying.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, it's
Hell
kind
yeah.
of the point of the movie.
Oh
Kill my
yeah,
dog,
Julie's
I kill
right.
you.
Julie's right. Surprised nobody had the pencil line. That's right. When he
Oh, yeah,
killed
I saw a man
yeah,
The pencil.
Yeah.
the fucking pencil.
Dang, that is such a good one.
That is a good
yeah,
one.
Great line.
I think some of us will have. Let's see, Klarissa, I'll let you go. So we probably have the same.
Oh, I actually have two. Crap.
You have to crap.
Yes. Dang it! I'm just so stressed.
After crap.
Classic Klarissa, am I right, you guys? I love the club scene. I think just like beginning to end, it's so great. The lighting, the different rooms, just kicking ass. Is
Yeah.
awesome. But I also really enjoy the house when he like jumps off his stairs and he's all like,
Yeah.
sticky, but he's like in a suit, and you're
Yeah.
like, damn. And then he goes,
Damn.
damn.
He's a really nice man.
Is that the
He's a
ultimate?
really nice man. But that's like just I really enjoyed that scene. But yeah, I will say like the club beginning to end takes the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same one. I figured that's what you were gonna say. Yeah, the nightclub where like when he just starts mowing down people at the end, like after Theon. After Reek. Sorry, Reek. Let me get it right.
Yeah,
After he gets away.
What was his
Movie Podium.
What was his character's name in the movie?
Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Sadly.
I think it's Losef.
Oh,
that sounds right.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Boy
Yes.
Senior is what I call it.
Like
Yeah.
once he gets away and
Bowser
then
Jr.
Keanu mows down everybody in the nightclub and he's just nonchalantly just being this ultimate weapon is just
Well, he's
pure
like
cinema.
completely wrecked, but nothing happens. He's like
Yeah.
thrown off a balcony. He lives for a
Yeah.
second.
Oh
and he's
yeah. And he
fine.
just gets
Yeah.
up.
He's
Like,
like
no big deal.
shanked, fine. he's really shot to hell. They like throw him like through a shelf or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like
No
he
big
just
deal.
walks away fine. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
cool.
That's my favorite scene.
Classic
John,
guy
Oh.
movie.
John, did you have one
What category are we on?
scene?
Rewatchable.
Oh, I think it's the. Who knows what the final fight is because it's fight on fight, but him with Bad Boy Senior, the father of Theon
Bowser.
Greyjoy.
Yeah.
Yes, Bowser, and it's out in the rain and it's brutal, and his
Yes.
final killing stroke is like stabbing him right here with
It's
I'm
pretty
like-
brutal.
half a scissors or something, and he's like,
Yeah.
it's finally done. And there's like rain pouring down. It's so epic and like
Yeah.
dramatic. It's
So
awesome.
good.
Yep.
Rocks.
It's great.
So hard.
Yeah, it's like the culmination of. I almost preed.
Sounds like you did.
I thought I already heard it, but yeah. All right, Kevin, you want to clean this up?
Yeah.
Lovely.
This has been mentioned a little bit. It kind of includes that, kind of, but the cleaning up, anyways. But it's after John Wick kills everybody at his house, and the cop shows up and asks if,
Oh, yeah.
if he's working
Yeah,
in.
the cop.
And while
I
there's
love that.
obviously a dead body in his hallway,
Yeah, he looks.
he goes, "No, I'm just working on some stuff." And then the cop's just like, "All right, see ya."
That is an amazing scene
Bye,
when
Jimmy.
he sees
Yeah.
the body.
Bye,
See, like
Jimmy.
it,
So
he's
awesome.
obviously peering over his shoulder, and
Yeah.
then there's a dead body on the
So
floor.
yeah,
Solid.
Keanu's got like blood streaked on his face too.
Yeah.
And they're just
Working
like,
again?
yeah, okay. Everyone just like respects him. And
Yeah.
he's like crazy violent. Like this
Yeah.
dude goes nuts. And they're just like, okay.
It's
Yeah,
like he
welcome
was called there to
back.
make sure that
What are
he
you
was still
doing?
alive. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you were still alive. I don't care
you
about
okay?
anybody else.
Not about like 20 other people in this house right now.
Which again like goes back to like this doesn't feel like the real world. Like you know what I mean?
There's like a surrealism to it.
Right. And it's
Oh,
this
it gets
decade.
even weirder in the sequels.
Oh, I'm
They
sure.
Get
Yeah.
into the whole
Nice.
Oh, John
Uh-oh.
paused.
the assassins.
Yeah. John, your internet's cutting out a little bit, but I think you're good now.
You good?
Who
I
knows?
feel
Oh.
good.
How are you emotionally?
Should I? Maybe
How
do
many
some more
fingers am I holding up?
Chemical-
Let's move on to most likely to be off-screen drunk, Kevin. Moore. He walked
It's
away at the
Kevin.
right time. It's
Yeah,
Kevin.
he did.
He is
It's
off
Kevin.
screen. What timing is that?
Cooking with Kevin.
What are you drinking, Eric?
Water right now.
Oh,
But I
heard
had
something pouring.
I had this.
Oh, very nice. Oh, there it is.
Do the like influencer thing where you're like, nice.
Hey, it was faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't
what
trying
they're
to search
doing,
for
those
my
ladies.
face.
Give it the taps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Your
like
acrylic nails.
you weren't a whole
Oh,
like
that yeah.
gray man.
What is that called? ACR? No.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh,
I-
dude.
I
oh,
unfollow
Weird.
people when I see that, and they're
It's
like
so weird.
tapping like
No.
markers,
Yeah.
like
Nope.
like coloring
that's
markers.
weird to me.
Okay, Eric, I'm sorry, I have to unfollow you now. We're done. This is it.
I am kicked off the show.
Of your own show, you're out of here. It's me, the guest.
Let's see.
Podcast.
I don't even have an off-screen drunk. I'll go with Theon before he died.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, I mean
drinking.
that's
And
good.
then definitely after he died.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like John Wick. Oh no, he did. I'm thinking. I mean, this is the right movie. I didn't dream this. Where he's like, "Do you need medicine?"
Right movie.
And he's like, "Yeah, I got some." And it's
Yeah.
Jack
I've
Daniels.
got that taken care of. Do you need anything for the pain?
That's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
This was that movie. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure it's from that. Also, a great scene. I did not mention that until just now. So maybe it is John Wick. We
Yeah.
don't see him drink that, but he did talk about the pain. I just feel like he has to be too like astute or too aware to be too drunk.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
want to have his senses dulled.
Yeah, but maybe he wants to kill the pain.
Well, what's his name? Buys him a drink and he doesn't even drink it, right?
Yeah.
The,
The
That
one
one
dude.
guy. Yeah.
Well,
In the booth.
that's
That
some
one dude.
gross like vegetable juice.
Winston.
Yeah.
Who's in?
Oh.
Isn't he in the sequels? I haven't seen him, but I'm pretty sure he's in the sequels.
William
Right?
yeah,
Dafoe.
carrot
remember.
juice,
Willem
my
Dafoe.
favorite beverage.
Yeah, he's like,
Clears the
the
senses.
drink you just sent me down with that drink.
Maybe that's what people who kill like 50 to 70 people a day drink.
Sorry, I already drank a pint of blood from I'm pretty
I'd say tart cherry juice, but blood's even better.
Well, it was
You
like
went
we have
darker.
Willem Dafoe, who is in Nosferatu, and Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves, who is in
Oh,
Dracula.
I think he's a
I don't know.
vampire.
Yeah.
He's got the vibe. Come on.
Oh, he does.
Oh.
Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Love it
we're
so
getting
much.
too far
Yeah,
ahead.
we'll get
Gotta
there
go.
eventually.
Oh no, we can't. Too far ahead.
Yeah.
Anybody else for the off-screen drunk?
I was gonna say the hotel manager because
Mhm.
even though people are like scared to break these rules, I like Miss Perkins is definitely not the exception. Like
Yeah.
this happens. And he's gotta like deal with managing that shit. So bless
Yeah.
his heart, I bet he drinks. And
Yeah.
then also I was gonna say Miss Perkins because you have to be really pretty off screen drunk to break the rules of this hotel. I mean, I'd be
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect it. It asserted
Right.
some serious authority to me as an audience member. I was
Yeah.
like, yes, sir. like a principal.
I am following your instructions.
Rule followed.
That's hilarious, but totally agreed. Good answers. Anybody else? Kevin?
Yeah, I honestly, I put the from my rewatchable scene, I put the cop that goes to the door to go.
Yeah, you
We're,
told us
we're
that.
on off-screen drunk.
No, that is my off-screen drunk. Is that cop?
Oh, the cop. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
To have
Yes.
some memory.
Yeah,
I
because
don't remember that.
he knows more than he really wants to know and doesn't
Yeah.
want to deal with that.
Oh, yeah.
And he realizes that, and he's like, man,
Okay.
I just don't want to deal with this. I want to go home. John
just a
Wick's
small
okay.
town girl.
Fuck this.
Living
I'm gonna go have a
world.
beer.
Yeah. I love
All
it.
right, that's good. John, were you gonna say something?
Similar to Kevin, and it's the guy who plays like Mayhem in the Allstate commercials.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that guy.
He's
Yeah.
like the assistant of Big Bad Boy and Bad Boy Jr. And he's like, he's trying to leave when Bowser's trying to beat up Bowser Jr. He's like, "You stupid idiot!" He's like, "Can I go now?" And he's like, "No, you need to watch me beat up my son." I'm pretty sure he needed a drink after that.
He was like stepping out of the camera shot to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Am I gonna have to dispose of his son's body after this?
All right. Well, that was good. Next, casting our friends.
I only got one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
so
I
go-
have one.
All right, you guys can go first. One of you.
Kevin?
Flip coin.
Okay, I put John as Aurelio because he can grow a really cool mustache.
Nice.
That was
Thank
really
you.
about it.
Nice.
That freaking
I put
rocks.
I put John as John Wick because John.
Because John. Hello, John Wick.
Hello, John.
Yeah. Hello,
good.
John.
Yeah.
That's good. John, what'd you have?
Okay, I have Matt as Willem Dafoe because he would offer you vegetable juice. He's like, "Hey, welcome to my home." And elite. For sure. He's
Hey,
like, "All right,
we had
you got
cereal
vegetable
last
juice?
night.
Oh my God, you cheated." I had Klarissa, of course, as the girl who gives Keanu a fight.
Perkins.
Yes, Perkins.
Nice.
Yeah, I
She's
could
all-
give him a run for his money.
Yeah,
I heard she does parkour.
yeah.
I do too. I do.
I will submit you, Keanu. I will neutralize you.
I'm gonna break the rules.
Then I have Eric and Kevin as equally Keanu because they would retaliate tenfold on harm versus their puppies.
Oh,
fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
That's good.
You kill my dog, I'll kill you.
Yeah, and your family.
Yeah.
And your,
And
whole
your
gang.
family.
Yeah, you're done.
I don't think I would get as far, like nearly as far as John Wick, but I would try.
What? Eric, you're thinking small.
You can do it.
Being small time over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Start to draft a plan now in case
Yeah.
anyone harms your puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Clarissa, what about you?
I also put Eric as John Wick for the dog.
Nice.
Because honestly, even before I became like pals with you guys, I listened to your show and I knew I'm like Eric and the dogs and the animals. I'm like, I knew this. And immediately,
Yeah.
like right when we started watching it and Colin was like, I've got to skip a scene. There's a dog. I was like, Eric's gonna be pissed.
Dog
Spot
keeps
on.
me up.
We're all gonna be pissed, but like Eric's gonna
Yeah.
Yep.
kill it. So I
Spot
think
on.
that one. I don't know. I'm gonna cast maybe myself as Marcus Willem Dafoe because I have a job to do, but I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
If I like don't agree with my boss, maybe I won't do it well.
You're gonna like dilly dally until the time runs up, and then you're like, oh well, I mean, the time ran up. I
Crap!
can't do it.
Did I
Yeah,
miss
I've
the
done that
shots?
before for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm like,
Whoops.
you don't respect me. I don't respect you. But that's
awesome.
just being a big kid, you guys. So
Nice.
that's
Very
it, my
good.
cast. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry
Nice.
to everyone
Oh,
else.
it's not
No,
exactly
this one
an
is
easy
a
one.
hard one to cast.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I had Eric as the concierge at the Continental.
Because I'm bald.
No, that's a good answer.
I'm recasting.
I feel like you'd be the gatekeeper per se.
Okay. The bridge troll.
The bridge stroll.
Nice.
I was going to ask
Listen,
whether
I'm
somebody
just
that can't.
following protocol. We need
Yeah.
here.
Coin to cross.
Gold coin, please, before you pass.
Wait, was there someone that can't swim? Was that in this there?
Oh yeah, was there somebody who couldn't swim? No, I had Klarissa as Perkins being a badass, right?
Yeah.
Nice. She's a stinker, but I approve.
I have John as John Wick. He had
of
this.
John.
No, well, yes, too. That too. He had the same haircut in college and was a wrestler, so he'd probably
Yeah.
have the best chance of fighting his way out of something.
Oh,
Yeah.
you had the hair.
Though not
Yeah,
at this state of mind. And last but not least, I have Kevin as Reek because he wanted that Mustang.
Man, I gotta have it.
Yeah, you gotta have the Mustang.
That bitch isn't for sale.
Julie says Perkins did say fuck
management, yeah.
Ah, very good.
Hey.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Very
Very
good.
Perkins.
Nice. What were you gonna say, John?
Who was John Leguizamo who had the whole?
He was the car shop guy,
Yeah.
right? Or like
That's
the
Who
guy
I
they
cast,
brought
that's who I
cars
casted
to.
you as for having a really cool mustache.
Yeah.
But
really,
no,
though.
he was cool. I feel like you could be him, Kevin, with being like, "All right, I got all the cars you need,
But
Stole
don't
a
fuck
car
with John
from the
Wick.
wrong dude." Yeah,
Yeah.
you did what?
Moving on to our last two categories. There's only a couple people probably to talk about, maybe only one, though I sounded like John wanted to talk about Willem Dafoe. But is this a podium role for any of the top billed cast members? So are we talking about Willem Dafoe? Is that who you want to talk about, John? Do you have a good podium for him? I do, actually.
I don't. You go ahead.
I'll be honest. I put no for him, but I didn't make a podium because I know he's in.
You
he's
know,
played a
I
lot
guess
better
I don't
roles.
want to. Yeah, maybe I don't want to go off the top of my head because I'm guessing he's probably had some. Maybe he's had some
Yeah.
awards, but from a movie
Yeah.
standpoint, I would say American Psycho. This and
Yeah.
probably
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
when
yeah,
it comes to
Spider-Man.
well-known, like mainstream.
yeah, Spider Man.
Spider-Man. That's like an obvious.
Yeah, I mean that's
one
probably
of my
the three.
favorites.
He's got
Yeah.
a crazy good career where
Mhm.
he
for
also
sure.
like has done everything because he's also really big with Wes Anderson,
Yep.
which I
Mhm.
really like that he does that side. I loved him in Beetlejuice.
Yeah, he was
actually,
great in
as like
that.
the
Yeah.
detective. He was so fun, but
Yep.
he just pulls out so many fun performances. His
Yep.
known for on IMDb is
Mhm.
Spider-Man #1. Yes.
Yep.
Number 2 is
Nice.
At Eternity's Gate, where he played Vincent Van Gogh. I didn't see this. I actually forgot that was a movie.
Yeah.
And then The Florida Project and The Lighthouse. So he really has done like
very random.
You know,
Yeah.
oh, I
ton
need to
of
see the
stuff.
Lighthouse.
I haven't seen The Lighthouse.
Not
I-
a-
I haven't
I've
either,
heard-
but
I've
I've
heard
heard it's
mixed-
crazy.
Yeah, I've heard some.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not sure I want to see it. But
Robert Pattinson is like,
mhm.
I think, proved to be kind of a heavyweight.
Yeah.
And him and Willem Dafoe, you know, it's not a movie for everyone, but it could be a movie for some of us weirdos.
Love it.
And then our man of the hour, of course, Keanu Reeves. We've talked about him somewhat recently with the replacements, right? I think this is on his podium.
I said yes as well.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would as well. I
And
did put a 3 on this.
The debate, I mean, the debate is tough, right? I say it's probably for me this, Speed, and probably Bill and Ted for me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's where
No,
it
not
spins.
Matrix.
Yeah.
Not Matrix.
Nice.
Yeah.
But for you, like your podium.
Yeah, if I
I
know
think, like-
Matrix is tough. I mean, Matrix, he's probably more known as Neo than he is. I don't know his name in Speed, right? Off the top of my head, is it John?
I think it's
Jack.
John something.
It's
Jack.
Jack.
Jack. That's it.
Yes, Jack.
But he's
John
also Ted
Hughes,
Theodore Logan.
everyman.
Yeah,
And
Matt,
he's-
I'm
yeah.
with. I want to say I'm with you if I did like my personal.
Yeah.
I would leave the Matrix off.
Yeah.
But for what I put on here, I did put Speed 3, John Wick 2, and 1 as The Matrix. And that was really just for his career
Sure.
and what people would know him as. But
Yeah,
if it was
I'm
my
with you.
actual personal
Sure.
favorite, I would leave The Matrix off.
Yeah. I would agree
And put
with
Bill
that.
and Ted in.
Yeah, I love Bill and Ted.
I
know.
haven't seen Bill and Ted.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's one where I'm like, I can't put it on just because I haven't seen it. But I know, like,
No,
he's known
sure.
for. So, like, if I'm giving him, like, career wise, yeah, Bill and Ted for sure. I would say Bill and Ted, Matrix, and this, like, John
Yeah.
Wick for just what I would know him as. But personal, I might put Dracula. Hello.
Nice.
Uh,
nice.
yeah,
Do
that-
it.
I mean,
Don't
I
be
mean,
shy.
That's an
Following him for
outside-
so long.
It's a
That's
good
an
one.
outside looking in for
It's
sure.
long.
Yeah, but that Speed and Matrix, like
Nice.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Unlike Speed, maybe I'll rewatch that tonight. I actually like
It's so
love
good.
that movie. I go
Yeah.
nuts for that movie. I go nuts for that movie.
There's-
We watched it on my birthday last year. I was like, Speed.
That's awesome. There's also Point Break, is another really
Point
popular,
Break.
well-known.
Point Break.
John might even have it on his.
You want to have the replacements on there?
Eric would, right?
Yes,
I also haven't
my
seen it.
podium would be Shane Falco number 3, then John Wick, and then Neo.
Nice.
Shane Falco's replacements. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. John, did you have something?
Yeah, I think obviously number 1 for him is Neo. I think
Meow.
number 2 is John Wick because
Meow.
same thing. It's a spawned a whole franchise.
Yeah, two major franchises
that's
where
totally
he
fair.
plays the
Yeah.
lead.
Totally.
And then number 3, I guess, is where I get to have fun and be like, all right, here's, obviously that's where popular culture has accepted him. But on number 3, this will be my favorite performance of him, which is Point Break.
Yeah, I had a
Okay.
feeling you would say that.
I haven't seen Point Break either. Maybe I just need to go down on like Keanu
Keanu-
rabbit
I think
hole.
you do.
I
It's,
think that's a great idea.
Fine, I
I don't think
will.
there's anything wrong with that.
Oh no, I'll do it. I'm sold.
He's known
Yeah,
for,
talked her
on
into it.
IMDb, is known for The Matrix, Speed, Point Break.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then John Wick.
Replacements was right there because I love a laissez-faire former Ohio State quarterback.
I know, there's 2 of them, right?
I've got to see it. I gotta see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? He does that
With
twice.
His
Pete
a year.
acting's really not that great in that movie, but it's just a great movie.
Oh yeah,
An underrated movie of his that I really enjoyed growing up was The Devil's Advocate, where he's the main character in that.
Did you
Okay.
say the Dead Fool's Advocate?
Dead Devils. Sorry.
Dead Fool's
The
Advocate.
Dead
Dead
Bull.
Fool's Advocate.
Deadpool's
Very
Advocate.
drunk.
Notice how none of us said Hardball. That was a movie that was pretty popular. And Constantine, yes.
I was
feel
gonna
like-
say Constantine also
Yeah.
haven't seen it, but
yes,
yeah,
Constantine's
that
pretty
came to
cool.
mind.
And I feel like it
Julie
was
loves
kind of
Constantine.
like a mix of The Matrix and John Wick. Like he's had such a bizarre career. There's definitely a good rabbit hole to go
Yeah,
down.
we can't forget DC League of Super Pets. You guys.
Right?
What is this?
was
There's
thinking
like
that too.
crazy weird stuff on here. Good for him. What a good guy.
Something's
doing
got
that.
to give.
He better not turn out to be an asshole.
Yeah, he better freaking not. But I will say I did also unironically enjoy him in The Lake House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a comfort movie. Him
That's
in
a
a
good one.
turtleneck. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's go.
let's go retreat together by the
Yeah.
fireplace.
If you exist.
I saw that one a lot because my sister really liked that one, so I got stuck with that. My sister really liked The Matrix. Now that I think about it, so I'm pretty sure she just liked Keanu Reeves because she
Just
likes
likes
Speed
Keanu
as well.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
like,
that's
all right,
awesome. Come on.
There
Alright.
he is.
this is
Whoops.
our second
Nope.
time watching this
Try
movie
yourself.
this month.
And now let's get to our final question. This has been 4 decades now. Think about that. Crazy enough.
Yeah.
We are now going to get into the 2010 podium. So we ask, does John Wick make our podium as one of the best action movies of the 2010s? All right, guest of the night. What do you got?
Oh my gosh. So I kind
Pressure,
of
no pressure.
so I kind of want to do what I did for 80s. like our 80s action movies, where I
Yeah.
have two podiums,
Okay.
and one is like sci-fi related, and one is just action movie related. Because we do have kind of like a shift in the genre, and I will
Yeah.
even say, like, I was thinking about this going forward, like now that we're in the 2020s, like,
Mhm.
yeah, we just don't have a ton of action movies that really are like this unless they're from past franchises. Like
Yeah.
we had
Correct.
Ballerina, we still have Mission Impossible,
Yep.
or we
Yep.
have some remakes of things. So I just think it's kind of interesting where we're going historically with this genre, and
Yeah.
this has, like you said, leaned more into being a mix of other things. We have a lot of kind of like Oscar babies that are in here under action movies. So maybe actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have one podium, and I'm just gonna honorable mention other things. Okay, because I'm like, we have Mad Max. We have Inception, which counts as an action movie. It falls more into like a sci-fi
Yeah.
action adventure.
I
It's
wasn't
not.
a huge fan of it as I thought I would have been.
Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah. But I mean, we also have like the rise, like we said, of Marvel. I mean, I
Yeah, all the
absolutely love
franchise.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
But okay, so
Me
here's
too.
my podium. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna put Baby Driver as my third.
Oh,
Okay.
very
I
nice.
love Baby Driver.
I wonder if anybody was going to put
Wow.
that.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
actually a great action movie as much as it is like has a great narrative
Mhm.
and some really kick-ass car chases.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that
And
Ansel
a
Elgort.
soundtrack.
Yes, Ansel
Sound-
Elgort did his own driving, so I thought that
Nice.
was pretty badass.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
I love Baby Driver. My second is actually also a sci-fi mix. But this is a comfort movie for me. I watched this movie a lot, but it's Edge of Tomorrow, Live Dead
Nice.
Repeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I eat that
Yeah.
movie
Okay.
up.
It's a
I eat that
good
movie
one.
up. It is such a great action movie. It's packed the whole time. But I also love a Groundhog's Day, like same day over and over again
Yes,
plot
yes.
if it's done right. And I think that plot structure with action movies is perfect. It's
Mhm.
perfect. So many different like twists and chapters. But I will say, John Wick is number 1. This is one that
Ooh.
goes back. It goes back
Nice.
to the traditional, like same thing we've been talking about with all these other action movies. It's not sci-fi. It's not an Oscars baby. It is
Yep.
just an awesome action movie. And to me, I still am at the end of the day here to just have a really good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could have
That's
a
fair.
fourth, it would be Red. I love Red.
Oh, really?
So
I've
much,
never
yeah.
seen Red.
I think I talked about it when we did Die Hard because I mentioned it with Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is one I also go to a lot. Super killer cast, but that would be fourth for me. But yeah, I mean, they even threw Hugo as an action movie, and I'm like, Hugo is not an action movie.
No,
I
definitely
mean, but you
not.
have Looper, Arrival,
Yep.
Drive, like crazy Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like a lot of
Yeah.
Yep.
famous movies, but movies that I think are action movies secondary.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I totally
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eric?
I said yes, this did make my podium.
Okay.
It is number 3 for me.
Nice.
John Wick is number 3.
Really?
I said, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
I kind like I don't know. I go back and forth. Number 2 is The Incredibles 2
Oh.
because
Aw.
I didn't
That
even think
is-
about
Think
going
about
for
that,
that.
yeah.
yeah, it.
Fun.
I mean, it's kind of like it's animated, sort of like it's a superhero movie, but it is an action movie, and I love it.
Nice.
And then number 1 is Drive
Nice.
because
Drive
I
rules.
love the way that movie is filmed and looks,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
It's fun.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Yep. John? Hello? Hello?
Hello, John.
Hello. Yes. This makes my podium.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
It's only a bronze though.
Oh.
Oh,
Another bronze.
Well, so you're starting with 3.
Yes, is that the conventional order? Your order.
It's your list. We've only
Number
been doing
2
it.
I have is Dunkirk, which I like better
interesting.
than Inception.
Yeah, definitely.
These movies are not at all the same.
Yeah,
Other than the director.
well, yeah, but it's I guess it's really not very action packed. I guess they're waiting to get bombed and moved out.
It's still war. I
It's,
mean,
it's
I'm with
pretty.
you.
Debatable action. I don't know.
I know there's
but,
dog fights. I mean, like air dog, like plane fights. There's
I-
submarine fights.
Much as action as
Not
some of the
for-
other ones.
Yeah, it's
But my number one is Mad Max Fury Road.
Nice. So
Yeah, I
good.
went
Yeah.
to
It's so good.
Kevin.
It's awesome.
It is awesome.
If you
It
like
is.
Better Off Dead, you'll love Mad Max Fury Road.
Imagination.
And-
Kevin.
Yeah, it may not be original, but gosh darn it is fun and like
It's awesome.
entertaining and otherworldly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful too.
Mhm.
Like it
I'll say it's
swept
shot
the
well,
Oscars
yes.
for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's shot very, very well. I'll give
On
it
the
that.
orange.
And
yeah.
sound. And the sound is loud
Oh wow,
as
it is.
fuck.
When I was away from,
We're jamming, trying to retrieve our whatever. It's messed up.
It's
Yeah.
really messed up.
It's so
It's
good though.
messed up. Furiosa is worse though.
Oh yeah.
That gave me the big ick.
Oh yeah. I liked it, but it was
So
wild.
good, but it was a little.
I saw it
ickier
in
with that.
theaters too, and I was like, my ears were banging after that. Eric,
Wow.
Julie did say he is an asshole in Much Ado About Nothing, but he's supposed to be, so you're okay.
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, Kevin, what do you got? You got two lists.
I actually have two lists because one includes a Bond movie and a comic book movie. The other ones
Whoa.
exclude those all together.
Okay.
So if I take those out, I have one list. If I take one in,
All right.
I have another. So if I take out Bond and comic book movies, which surprisingly would change my list, I put Drive at number 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I put Dunkirk at number 2,
Wow.
and then I put John Wick at number 1.
Yeah.
So that's my list if I exclude
Okay.
Bond and comic book movies.
Okay.
Wait, you're excluded? I thought you hated those.
Yeah. I don't.
I thought you meant Bond. I was like, yeah,
comic
classic
book
Kevin.
movies.
But if I
Bond
include,
movie, I can imagine what your podium would be like if you included those.
well, I'll say that if I include those series not genres, but series within this as action movies, number 3 would be Logan,
Yes.
Oh, Logan.
Logan
crap.
rules.
and because that actually feels like an action movie and not like a
It
comic
does.
book movie. It's a whole different feel.
It is. It's different.
And then number 2 would be John Wick,
Nice.
and then my
Okay.
number 1 is Skyfall.
Hello. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I can't
Makes
believe
sense.
I can't believe I didn't even honorable mention Skyfall. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Crap,
So
guys,
good.
just a big decade.
It's
Yeah.
a weird one, like you said.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. So I
it was
just don't-
almost unfair to exclude those because they were very good movies.
Right.
Yeah, that's where Logan's feels different from everything else.
Yeah, I agree.
And Skyfall's a Bond movie. It's guaranteed I'm going to put a Bond movie on. I wanted to give the other movies a chance.
Aw.
It's fair.
So
How nice
thoughtful.
of you. Yeah,
time
some
the guy
other
can
ones
go
that
fuck
we
himself.
didn't mention were Kick-Ass, which is another one where it's like not a comic movie, but feels like a comic movie.
Yeah.
It's like almost the opposite of what you just described,
Let's
Kevin.
stop pilgrimy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And I really liked Kick-Ass. It was on an honorable mention at least. Dredd. Do you remember that movie? It's
Yeah.
like
Remake.
the
of
remake
Judge
of
Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
I
That
just-
was pretty neat.
I just watched that like recently, like within
Really?
the past
The
few
newer
months. Yeah,
It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's not like amazing,
give-
but
I
it's an
couldn't
action
give it.
movie.
It is an action movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
I also really quick. I'm throwing in there with yours. Ready Player One.
Oh, that was
I
my
don't know
next.
how-
That's literally what
way.
I was gonna say next.
Yeah.
that was probably my 4th. I wanted to put it on there, but I just didn't think it could beat out the 3.
I do,
Yeah.
I
But
do
Ready
like that
Player
movie.
One is
That movie
awesome.
rocks. Yeah, it's great.
I think we named all the Kingsman. was another one
Oh, Kingsman's
That's one I
way
haven't seen.
great.
that a lot of
Yeah.
people like. I
Those
actually
are
haven't seen it
cool.
either.
Yeah.
They're really great.
And Fast 5 was a really good one of the Fast and Furious.
I've actually
movies.
heard that.
I've
I've never
I
watched it,
heard
but
that
I've
was
heard
a
of that.
good one of the Fast.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
probably my favorite. And you said, Clarissa, you mentioned Looper. I really like Looper. I was on
Looper's
a big
awesome.
JGL kick when we were at that time.
Nice.
It was Gordon Levitt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
What a
When he
fun
was-
mix, though.
Oh, when he was in that and 50-50, Inception. I mean, he just had a
well, he
good
did.
run.
What is it? Snowden.
Yeah, Snowden. Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a good run in that
Actually-
early.
Yeah.
I
In,
want to mention
500 Days of Summer.
Yeah.
I want to mention 2 horror movies that probably I'm assuming you're not mentioning.
No.
Yeah, Fury
Or,
and 1917.
God.
Oh yeah, were those? Oh yeah, those were 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Also, no, I didn't mention them, but yeah, those are. I didn't have any comic book movies, Star Wars. I try to stay true like you guys. My number 3 was Mad Max. So there's another
Yeah.
one. My number 2 is Drive. Because yes, I agree. The way that that shot, the music, everything about that movie is incredible.
So good.
Yeah.
The only one that could beat it is probably John Wick. And again, I didn't really have a strong opinion on John Wick the first time I saw it.
Uh-huh.
But rewatching it down in my basement the other night, just like, dude.
On your movie theater TV.
yeah,
I just
I'm
felt
like,
so touched. You were like, John
You
Wick.
got in your movie theater pod.
Yeah.
it was like,
An ethereal
uh,
experience.
Matt's sitting there and he's like, Keanu Reeves is a really nice man.
You did a hair tuck.
it's funny because my kids were playing video games today after Eric and I had watched that movie last night. And I had to go down there and tell them to turn it down. And I realized they probably just left it on the volume we had it at. I turned it up pretty loud.
Yeah.
I'm coming over for a movie night, you guys. That's killer.
man. It's a setup. I'm pretty excited.
Mountain Dew cans strewn everywhere.
That's a great
Some things
podium,
have
though.
changed.
Did anyone mention Blade Runner 2049? Did I say that one?
No,
No, that's
and
one
That
I
was
I haven't seen
crazy
it
good
either, and I
movie.
love the original Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Like, that movie really hit with me when we were younger, but I still
Yeah.
haven't seen the newer one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's one I
one
haven't
we
either.
should definitely.
That'd be awesome.
even if it's just in DMs. Let's chat.
Yeah,
That's a
let's
great.
do it.
That's
I need
fine.
to see it. I even have it. My sister got it for me because she knows I like the original, and I still haven't watched it.
Oh, you guys, it
was
is
years
so
ago.
Oh, so you have a
pretty.
physical copy of it?
I do have a physical
That's a pretty
copy.
movie.
It's a blue. I have a Blu-ray, and I still haven't watched it.
That's silly.
I know.
It's time.
It is,
Yeah.
it is time.
I think Julie has watched it, but I don't remember any of it. So I
It's kind of
probably
long
tuned in
though,
and
isn't
out.
it?
It is a little long, but honestly, it was one of those movies that to me it didn't really feel long. I was
Alright,
super
I need to
into
do
it.
both though.
Mhm.
I gotta watch the original
Yeah.
first and then get back into
Well, I haven't
it.
seen the original, so
Oh no way!
well, yeah, we'll just
Yeah, swap
for
on that.
movies. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
thank
on,
you.
Klarissa. What are you up
Thank
to
you.
lately with your Instagram? Anything you want to plug or?
Literally, actually, not a thing.
No.
I was like, I have been barely surviving. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
we
be honest.
understand.
I took a break for a really long time. So I
Yeah.
have like 6 episodes of my podcast recorded,
Oh my God.
unedited. So
Oh,
there
yeah.
will be
Oh.
stuff coming your way
Awesome.
when I can not feel like I've been hit by a truck.
Yeah.
And where
Totally
can people find that
understandable.
podcast?
It's called I've Seen That One. And I have some really great episodes that are already out there. So feel free to go and like
Yeah.
catch up. I'll give you a minute to catch up before I give you something new. I'll allow it. But
Yes.
yeah, so and I'm hoping to come out with another book this year. So
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
stay tuned. I want to do
Nice.
something more by genre. So
Mm,
action
Okay.
movies, here we come.
nice.
But
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
so more like a binge list. If you're someone who
Oh,
looks for
okay.
a binge list, that's what I'm working on.
Nice.
Okay.
Inspired by
Yes.
the movie
Looking forward
Podium. Action style.
I'm gonna like draw you guys right into it. Like memorial to my friends.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for coming on again. Next week, tune in to a weird episode. I'll say it that way. I will not be on for the first time ever on a live episode.
No to
Oh,
host.
We've only had one time Daniel played video games, so that
Yeah.
doesn't count. And the other time was a friends with, so it was not live. So this will be
Yeah.
the first live episode
Live
without
episode.
me. I will
Do we
be in-
know what we're doing?
Hosted by
no.
John.
Obviously, no, we don't know what we're doing.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not going to tell you, Dad.
I won't. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dad will not be here, so it could be raunchy. You might get away with it. Just
We're
don't
watching-
sneak candy from the pantry.
Yeah.
Do not watch Jackass.
That means we're going to watch
I will be
it.
royally pissed, not because it's bad, because I didn't get to do it.
We'll watch
You will have to-
Jackass too.
Yeah, there you go.
movie.
So tune in to find out that I will be in South Beach on spring break. Not actually spring break. Apparently, I found out it was spring
Spring
break.
break.
Not my intention, but I'm going to do some filming stuff. So we'll see. But I'm gonna tune in though as I can. Maybe not sober, but I will
The
be.
host will be in the audience.
Which is weird. That's gonna be a weird
Yeah.
thing. So
That's freaking fun.
yeah. So looking forward
I'm
to
looking
that.
forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks everybody, and have a good night.
See ya.
Adios.
The credits roll now, the show is done. We watched the movie and had our fun. Thanks for hanging with us for so long. We'll see you next week on the Movie Podium.